Ever found yourself mesmerized by a star-studded performance, only to wonder what happened to those stars after the applause faded? It's a shocking reality that many incredibly talented performers experience a rise to fame, a moment in the spotlight, and then, poof, vanish from our screens. Today, we're diving into the lives of those elusive artists whose once bright flames flickered out, revealing the gripping stories that lie beneath their glittering careers. Stick around, because what happened next will leave you questioning the nature of fame itself. Paul Hogan, the rise, fall, and legacy of the Crocodile Dundee star. Paul Hogan, a name that instantly brings to mind the rugged charm of Crocodile Dundee. His performance catapulted him to global fame overnight, making him a household name and a symbol of the 80s. But why did this iconic star fade into obscurity after such a meteoric rise? Let's unravel the layers of this Crocodile Dundee mystery. In 1986, Hogan stepped into the shoes of Mick Dundee, a character so endearing and larger than life that audiences couldn't help but fall in love. With its brash wit and iconic one-liners, Crocodile Dundee became a cultural phenomenon, not only smashing box office records, but also earning Hogan an Oscar nomination for Best Original Screenplay. Who could have predicted that this comedy would not just entertain, but also define a decade? However, the pressures of following such a massive success can be daunting. Hogan attempted to seize the moment with sequels, but neither Crocodile Dundee 2 nor Crocodile Dundee in Los Angeles has captured the same magic. The novelty wore off, and the once adoring audiences started to lose interest. The question now is, what went wrong? Was it Hogan's choices, or simply the shifting landscape of Hollywood? As Hogan tried to navigate the rocky terrain of fame, personal challenges began to surface. His marriage to Linda Kozlowski, co-star of Crocodile Dundee, became a public spectacle, drawing gossip and scrutiny. The couple's tumultuous relationship, filled with accusations and divorce proceedings, distracted many from his career. Could his private life have overshadowed his professional achievements? Just when it seemed like Hogan could turn it all around, he faced financial woes that would have many questioning his judgment. Tax problems plagued him as he dealt with mounting debts. Rumors swirled about how he mismanaged his earnings from the staggering success of Crocodile Dundee. Is it possible that the pressure from financial stress sapped his passion for acting? After stepping back from the limelight, Hogan took a step into the business world. He became involved in various ventures, including advertising campaigns and even a reality TV show. But nothing could quite match the excitement and engagement that once drawn audiences in. Was this a smart pivot? Or did he simply turn his back on the essence of what made him a star? Fast forward to a few years ago, Paul Hogan orchestrated a comeback. He made appearances in various television shows and films. While nostalgic fans welcomed his return, the question remained, could he ever fully reclaim the fame he once held? The answer is still unclear, with Hogan often appearing in roles that underutilized his talent. Paul Hogan's transition from revered movie icon to a quieter life is a captivating tale of fame's impermanence. While the legacy of Crocodile Dundee endures, Hogan's journey invites reflection on the unpredictable nature of celebrity. Was it the fickleness of Hollywood, personal struggles, or the challenges of sustaining fame that dimmed his star's light? Only Hogan knows the full story, but his enduring spirit and resilient character continue to resonate with us. What's your takeaway from Paul Hogan's fascinating journey? Frances Bavier, TV icon to eclipse star. How does an actress who once ruled television fade into the shadows? Frances Bavier, instantly recognizable as Aunt Bee from the beloved classic The Andy Griffith Show, is a prime example of this bittersweet phenomenon. With her warm and nurturing demeanor, she captivated audiences. But what led this iconic star to withdrawal from the limelight? Frances Bavier's journey into hearts began in 1960, when she first graced the small screen. As the lovable Aunt Bee, she became the heart of Mayberry, offering wisdom and charm in every episode. Viewers embraced her character, turning Bavier into a household name. But did the fame come with a price? While Bavier's on-screen persona was that of a nurturing figure, behind the scenes, tensions brewed. Her relationships with the cast became strained, particularly with co-stars who found her demanding nature somewhat challenging. The pressures of maintaining a beloved character began to take a toll on her mental well-being. Once the show wrapped up, Bavier attempted to venture into movies and other television roles. However, the public struggled to separate her from Aunt Bee, and more mediocre projects failed to create a lasting impact. It became evident that the role that had made her famous also confined her within its shadow. As the years passed, Bavier grew increasingly reclusive. The transition from a television icon to a quiet life was not without its complications. Many fans speculated about her withdrawal, and rumors swirled about her struggles with isolation. Could it be that she found solace in distance, away from an industry that once celebrated her? In the late 90s, Bavier faced health challenges that further isolated her. Following a brief hospitalization, she made her final public appearance, sharing emotional connections with fans who admired her decades-long career. Her exit from the industry completely left her legacy as a warm memory, leading to further speculation about her happiness in obscurity. Despite her low profile in her later years, Frances Bavier's impact remains. The iconic role of Aunt Bee continues to resonate through reruns, and she is fondly remembered as a warmth-infused matriarch. Bavier illustrated the challenge of being typecast, and fans often ponder what her career might have looked like had she been able to escape that confining role. Frances Bavier's story reminds us of the complexities of fame. While she graced television screens with her unforgettable performance, the transition to everyday life proved challenging. Her experiences shed light on the often overlooked reality that fame does not always pave the way for lasting fulfillment. The story of Frances Bavier is a poignant reflection on the duality of stardom, recognition and isolation, admiration and eclipse. Katherine Ross, a glimmer of fame. Katherine Ross's journey to stardom began with her breakthrough role in the iconic film The Graduate. Her portrayal of Elaine Robinson resonated deeply with audiences, turning her into one of the most recognizable faces of the late 1960s. The film not only skyrocketed her to fame, but also earned her a Golden Globe nomination, marking the start of what seemed to be a long and promising career in Hollywood. With the film's immense critical and commercial success, Ross quickly became a sought-after leading lady, solidifying her place among the industry's brightest talents. Following The Graduate, Ross continued to take on significant roles, though none quite reached the same level of acclaim as her debut hit. She starred in Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, a classic that further established her reputation, as well as The Stepford Wives, which showcased her versatility as an actress. While these films kept her in the public eye, the massive spotlight she had once enjoyed began to fade. The nature of Hollywood was changing, and despite her talent, maintaining the same level of stardom proved to be a challenge. Behind the scenes, Ross faced personal struggles that affected both her life and career. The pressures of fame, the scrutiny from the media, and the expectations placed upon her as a Hollywood star took their toll. These difficulties led her to reassess her priorities, and eventually, she decided to step back from the relentless pace of the entertainment industry. While many stars of her era fought to stay relevant, Ross chose a different path, one that prioritized stability and personal fulfillment over constant exposure. By the late 1990s, she had transitioned into television films and smaller projects, a shift that allowed her more control over her career while stepping away from the overwhelming demands of Hollywood. Though this meant she became less visible to mainstream audiences, her contributions to cinema remained undeniable. Film enthusiasts and historians still recognize the impact she had on the industry, particularly as a pioneering actress during a transformative period for women in film. Her roles broke barriers and paved the way for future generations of actresses who sought strong, dynamic characters in an era that often limited female leads. Despite her retreat from the spotlight, Ross never completely abandoned her passion. In recent years, she has made occasional returns, participating in interviews and discussions reflecting on both her own career and the broader evolution of the film industry. Her insights offer a unique perspective, shedding light on the unpredictable nature of Hollywood and the lessons she learned along the way. Her story serves as a reminder that fame is fleeting, but true talent leaves a lasting impression. Katherine Ross remains a symbol of Hollywood's unpredictability, a star who rose to incredible heights, faced the challenges of an ever-changing industry, and ultimately chose to walk her own path. While she may not have remained in the limelight, her legacy endures. Her journey reminds us to appreciate those who, despite stepping away from fame, have left an undeniable mark on cinema. Through her work, her resilience, and her unique choices, Katherine Ross continues to inspire and intrigue, proving that true artistry extends far beyond the glare of Hollywood's brightest lights. Sir Mix-a-Lot story. Have you ever wondered what happens to artists who explode onto the scene with a massive hit and then seem to disappear? The story of Sir Mix-a-Lot is a perfect example of how fame can be both a blessing and a challenge. Best known for his 1992 smash hit Baby Got Back, he became an unforgettable figure in pop culture. But was he truly a one-hit wonder, or is there more to his story than meets the eye? When Baby Got Back hit the airwaves, it was an instant phenomenon. The song's infectious beat, bold lyrics, and unapologetic celebration of curvy women resonated deeply, earning Sir Mix-a-Lot a Grammy and a permanent place in music history. More than just a chart-topping hit, the track challenged mainstream beauty standards and sparked discussions about body image, making it both an anthem and a cultural statement. However, with massive success came intense scrutiny. While many embraced the song's message, others criticized its provocative nature, calling it objectifying and controversial. This paradox, both celebrated and criticized, shaped Mix-a-Lot's reputation in the industry. Despite the song's legendary status, sustaining that level of success proved difficult. His follow-up albums, though featuring notable tracks like Put Him on the Glass, struggled to replicate the mainstream success of his breakout hit. The music industry, always shifting towards new trends, quickly moved on, making it harder for him to remain at the forefront. However, instead of fading into obscurity, Sir Mix-a-Lot took an alternate route. He pivoted. Recognizing the need for reinvention, he delved into business ventures, launching his own record label and expanding his influence beyond just making music. He collaborated with various artists, lent his voice to projects in TV and film, and capitalized on his brand in ways that many one-hit wonders never could. His ability to adapt proved that he was more than just a rapper with a catchy song. He was a visionary with longevity in mind. Fast forward to today, and Sir Mix-a-Lot is experiencing a revival of sorts. Thanks to social media and viral trends, Baby Got Back has been rediscovered by new generations, used in memes, TikTok challenges, and commercials. His humor, self-awareness, and ability to stay relevant in conversations about body positivity have reignited interest in his career. So, was Sir Mix-a-Lot just a one-hit wonder? Not quite. His journey is one of resilience, adaptation, and the unpredictable nature of fame. While Baby Got Back remains his most recognizable work, his ability to stay in the public eye long after his chart-topping days proves that true artists find ways to evolve. His story serves as a testament to the fact that in the music industry, success isn't just about having one big hit. It's about knowing how to make the hit last a lifetime. Catherine Zeta-Jones, a star dim. Catherine Zeta-Jones dazzled audiences with her incredible talent and striking beauty. But what's the story behind the glimmering star who seemingly stepped back from the spotlight? Today, we explore the intriguing rise and complex journey of Zeta-Jones, unveiling both her glamorous moments and the struggles she faced. From her early days in theater to her breakout Hollywood role in The Mask of Zorro, Zeta-Jones quickly established herself as a leading lady, winning an Oscar for her unforgettable performance in Chicago sealed the deal, heralding her as one of the most promising talents in the industry. But with great success often comes intense pressure. Behind her glamorous facade, Zeta-Jones faced challenges that were seldom discussed. She has openly shared her battle with bipolar disorder, a struggle that intensified and contributed to her decision to take a step back from acting. The toll of fame and public scrutiny left her needing space to heal, an admission many stars find difficult. Her high-profile marriage to actor Michael Douglas also brought attention, particularly in navigating their family life. Together, they've faced both public and personal challenges, including health scares. These experiences made her reevaluate her priorities, leading to decisions about her career trajectory. After taking time away, Zeta-Jones made a comeback with roles in both film and television, showing that her talent remained undiminished. However, the industry landscape had shifted significantly during her hiatus. While she sought to reclaim her spot, it wasn't as effortless as before, keeping audiences curious about her next moves. Despite the ebbs and flows of her career, Zeta-Jones has remained resilient. Whether focusing on passionate roles or delving into family life, she has reinvented herself time and again. Her journey highlights the importance of self-care and the strength it takes to reclaim one's identity amid the chaos of fame. Catherine Zeta-Jones teaches us that the path of a star isn't always linear. Her story is a reminder that behind the glitz and glamour, real-life challenges exist, showing that even the brightest lights can dim, only to shine even brighter later on. While her presence may have waned sporadically, Zeta-Jones continues to captivate audiences and inspire us to embrace our journeys, however complex they may be. Jennifer Holliday, a Broadway legend's journey through triumph and struggles. Have you ever wondered what happens to Broadway legends once the stage lights dim and the curtain falls? Some remain in the spotlight, while others navigate the unpredictable tides of the entertainment industry. One such star is Jennifer Holliday, a powerhouse vocalist whose unforgettable performances captivated audiences, only to later face unexpected turns in her journey. From the heights of Broadway fame to personal struggles and attempts at a comeback, Holliday's story is one of resilience, talent, and the harsh realities of show business. Jennifer Holliday's meteoric rise to stardom began in 1981, when she originated the role of Effie White in Dreamgirls. Her soul-stirring rendition of "And I Am Telling You I'm Not Going" became an anthem of heartbreak and defiance, leaving audiences in awe and earning her a Tony Award. With her commanding voice and raw emotion, she quickly became a Broadway sensation, setting a new standard for vocal performance and solidifying her place as an icon. She was more than just a performer. She was a trailblazer, showcasing the depth of African-American talent in an industry that often limited opportunities for Black artists. But behind the glamour of standing center stage, Holliday was silently battling personal demons. The pressures of fame, constant scrutiny, and the entertainment industry's unrelenting expectations weighed heavily on her. She faced struggles with depression and weight issues, both of which took a toll on her career and well-being. As the years went by, whispers of her withdrawal from the spotlight grew louder. Fans who had once marveled at her powerful performances were left wondering what had happened to the woman who had once commanded the Broadway stage. By the time the 1990s arrived, Jennifer Holliday had largely stepped away from the public eye. While she continued to perform occasionally, the energy and excitement that once defined her career seemed to have faded. The entertainment world, known for its ever-changing landscape, moved forward, leaving her presence noticeably absent. Had the industry forgotten one of Broadway's greatest voices? Or had Holliday made a conscious choice to step back? In the mid-2000s, she attempted several comebacks, appearing on talk shows and embarking on concert tours. Each time she returned, her voice remained as powerful as ever, but the industry had evolved, and securing a firm place in the limelight once again proved difficult. Health issues and the weight of her past struggles created additional roadblocks, preventing her from fully reclaiming the position she once held. However, Jennifer Holliday is not one to give up easily. Years later, she made an emotional return to Broadway with a special role in The Color Purple, rekindling her connection to the stage. Her triumphant return was celebrated by longtime fans and newcomers alike, reigniting conversations about the pressure performers face and the perseverance required to endure in an unforgiving industry. Today, Jennifer Holliday continues to embrace new challenges, finding ways to reconnect with her audience through social media and intimate performances. Her journey is a powerful testament to the unpredictable nature of fame, how it can shine brightly one moment and fade the next, only to reignite when passion and resilience persist. Jennifer Holliday's story is both inspiring and cautionary. She is a living example of the magic and hardships of Broadway, of the talent that refuses to be forgotten despite the difficulties of the entertainment world. While she may have stepped back from the spotlight at times, her voice and impact remain legendary. As the industry continues to change, one can only hope that Jennifer Holliday will continue to remind the world why she remains one of Broadway's most unforgettable divas. The tales of Paul Hogan, Frances Bavier, Katherine Ross, Sir Mix-a-Lot, Catherine Zeta-Jones, and Jennifer Holliday illuminate a fascinating yet sobering reality. Fame can be both brilliant and ephemeral. Each of these stars has experienced the dizzying heights of success and the stark descent into obscurity, leaving us questioning the very nature of celebrity. Their journeys serve as a reminder that accolades don't always translate into a sustained presence in the spotlight, nor do they shield one from personal struggles. As we reflect on their stories, we're left pondering the question, what truly defines success in the world of entertainment? Will they reemerge to reclaim their former glory, or have they permanently faded from our screens? One thing's for sure, these stories aren't just about lost fame. They're about the enduring impact of their art and the complexity of human experience. So, as we continue to navigate the ever-shifting landscape of celebrity, let's celebrate the moments these stars gave us while recognizing that every bright light has its shadows.